We're back. And 38-19 final here for the Sodexo Cup in favor of Muhlenberg.
Just like we called it.
Yeah, absolutely. You had to go there, huh?
Yeah, well, I feel like I should put my hat on or something.
JB, let's bring in a couple of the stars, especially in that first quarter.
Yeah,
come on in, guys.
Come on in. We got one of the MVP. Well, the MVP
we'll
of the game, right?
Introduce themselves. In fact, go right ahead.
Yeah, I'm Aaron Sylvester. I'm a junior corner.
My name is Jake Saus. I'm a sophomore safety.
Well, underclassmen per se, JB, effective here. I'm going to show you guys your picks if you want to see them real quick here. First, we're going to see us starting out with this pick 6 in the game. And tell us what you were seeing there.
We worked it all week, mesh read that they were going to run curl flat routes, and when I saw fast motion outside, it's muscle memory just to go out there and fly out and make a play on the ball, and that's exactly what we did.
Here you come right
into everyone. I almost fell over a few times, actually. I was like, that was harder than running down the field, was getting to the bench and sitting down and get water. So
we'll let you walk through with the 2 picks on the other side of this.
Well, I just want to call attention to the fact that this guy, look at this guy, he's got his hand in a cast, so here he goes right here. What did you see on this play? Was this one right place, right time?
Yeah, it's like me and Coach Moore, I mean, we work overlapping cover 3 every day. I mean, and this is a gimme. I mean, he threw it right to me. It doesn't get much easier than that.
And I believe we're going to see another one right here. Correct me if I'm wrong. No, this is actually their response to you. Yeah. So you guys needed to respond. I know we've got your other INT somewhere in here.
Somewhere, yeah. We'll find it eventually.
There it is.
Yep. That's just like where you just kind of threw it up and you just went out and grabbed it.
Yeah, I mean, you got to get up there, man. They say white man can't jump, and I can jump, man.
Okay, before we get canceled now, guys, it was important to get those early on, obviously, because it still was the 3-point game at halftime. Your offense parlayed a little bit here, but what was being said by the defense, especially at halftime, is you guys still hadn't distanced yourselves. We'll start with you.
I mean, this is a whole new team. I mean, last year everyone knew us for our offense, but we're going to be known for our defense this year. This is a brand new team.
I'll piggyback off that. We're a young team, but at halftime the emphasis was we were beating ourselves. I mean, a lot of the plays, they were just scrambling and throwing it over the top, and we should have been glued on the guys. And once we started playing our game is when we really started to shut them down in the second half, and I feel like that was very key there to the end of the game.
A couple of different things about this year. In the past, this game has been kind of at the end of the season. Now it's in week 1. And I also noticed that you guys have these new, pretty good-looking uniforms. Yeah. It's pretty exciting. Was it when you guys got to put those on, were you pretty jacked up?
Yeah, I mean, when was the last time you seen Muhlenberg in alternate jerseys? I mean,
never.
Yeah. So I mean, it was great. It was great to get us in some new uniforms, some new threads, and we showed out today. And maybe they're good luck. Maybe we got to keep wearing them.
What are you thinking?
I think
I'm thinking the same thing. I mean, new year, new us, and new jerseys. And, hey, I mean, we show out in them, and they gave us good luck. So maybe we have to wear them a few more times this year.
We're going to talk to this guy in 1 second. But before we do talk to you, Dante, we got to give them the chance for shout-outs, any family, friends, anybody that's watching, including Dante Mahaffey, perhaps.
Yeah. Shout out Coach Moore, Coach Glennon, Coach Franz, and shout out to my mom and dad.
Shout out Coach Moore. Shout out Pebbles. And shout out to my mom and dad who always supported me, and my sister who's always here too.
Congratulations, guys. Great job in that first quarter especially. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Great to meet you. Dante Mahaffey, come on in. QB of the hour.
Congratulations.
Okay, so wait a minute. Before we even get into anything, were you really in pregame barefoot?
Oh, yeah. That's actually something me and Rapetti used to do. We used to go out in the field barefoot, grounding. It's something just get a feel for the field that we're playing on. I like doing it.
Your fan club's here.
It's Mr. Rumpflo over there. John Rumpflo's dead. Anyways, I like doing it, especially at away games, grounded with the field, with the turf. And
is it like a diehard thing? The balls are the feet, and kind of feeling what's going on.
Yeah, get the turf in, turf on my toes, and whatnot. But yeah, it's something I do. Yeah.
JB, let's look at his first touchdown pass. I believe it was in this game. That was at the start of the. Let's see. It's in the second quarter. You can see finding in the corner of the end zone there. Tell us what you saw there. We'll replay it.
Yeah, Caleb, he's a freshman. He's had a really great camp the last 4 weeks, and we believed in him. Just a simple naked play, man. We were running the ball down their throat and popped it out the back and throw a nice crosser in the end zone. That's all it was. Nothing special.
Got one more to show you, but go ahead first with any other questions you have while I dig that one out for you.
Yeah, I would like to know a little bit how you thought about I guess maybe what Coach told you guys at the half. I mean, they had made a bunch of mistakes, but you only had a 4-point lead. What was kind of the thought process in the locker room? Because you guys were winning the game, but not as much on the scoreboard.
Yeah, we had a slow start. Obviously, everybody could see that. We had 2-3 picks in the first half, and we should have scored way more points off that. But going into the locker room at halftime, we kind of figured out what we needed to throw, what we needed to run. We needed to go more up-tempo offense, and that's what we did. We got the defense on their heels, and it worked great. Every single drive we scored on was up-tempo, and they couldn't stop it. So.
Here we go. Tell us what you see in this play.
This is the Russian touchdown.
This is actually you bailing yourself out.
Oh, my dear Lord. Yeah. So this is the...
It's like a Patrick Mahomes play right there, man. Look at you.
Yeah, so this is a designed running back screen, kind of misdirection-ish. The left tackle, or the left guard and the center come out, so we got 3 men rushing free on me, and I knew it was coming. So I knew I had to bail out of there, and I was just trying to find Amari because he's small. I found him and just lobbed it.
Yeah, hey, that's fair. Hey, you got the ball to him. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Amari is small. He's going to make you pay for that one when he hears you said that. We're back here live at 38-19. How important was this win for you guys to kick off the season this way?
Oh, it's huge. Getting to 1-0 first game of the year is huge for everybody, especially in the Centennial Conference. We have a hard schedule, so we just got to keep building week by week and getting better and getting better chemistry with the guys. Obviously, we don't return a lot of guys on offense, so that's another thing. We got to build together and keep going.
We were saying at halftime, slow start for the offense.
Yep.
Then when you guys came out the way you did, it just felt like you turned a page somehow. What were your thoughts on that?
I think when you guys had that touchdown to go up 24-13, it really seemed like the spirit on the Moravian side was a little deflated. You could see that your offensive line was starting to take control of the line of scrimmage. Tell me a little bit about those big guys and the job they did.
Yeah, the guys up front are awesome. Terrero, starting with him at center. Truckrill, Monroe at left guard. Mike Powell at left tackle. Jackson Jeske at right guard. And we actually have a sophomore starting at right tackle in Chris Roush. And, we were struggling all camp to kind of really find the 5 guys up front. A couple guys got hurt.
Yep.
So they did a great job tonight. We ran the ball very well. Surprisingly, I didn't think we were going to do it that well, but, Coach Milne loves to run the ball, and if we run it well, we're going to keep doing it. So credit to those guys up front.
Coach Milne says you're going to make him earn his money, though, this year because, there's nothing automatic right now in this. There you go.
What's automatic is these jerseys.
Yes.
Your teammates were saying that maybe you guys should wear them more often. What do you think about these new alternates?
I wasn't a fan at first, but I do kind of like them. I like it because we changed the helmets to gray, so it matches well. We don't have gray pants. We have gray practice pants, but they're old. But the gray jerseys are nice. I like them.
Same opportunity. Shout out to any family, friends, teammates, etc.
Of course. I have a lot of fans here. My mom, my dad. My brother even came out. He's in law school. He came out to watch me tonight.
Awesome.
Where's your mom and your dad?
I have no idea. Mom! Right there. There's my mama.
Come on out, Mom.
Come on, Mom.
Ew!
Let me give your boy a big hug.
I'm so proud of you.
I love you.
I love you more.
Congratulations, Mom.
Come on in. Come on in.
Come on in.
Keep her in the picture.
All big family here.
What's your first name?
Bettina.
Bettina, good to meet you. I'm Frank, that's JB. How proud of him are you and how excited are you?
I am so proud of my son. So proud. Came over many injuries and he's here and he looked great tonight.
About the injuries, what was your last one?
I had labrum surgery on my throwing shoulder last December.
Ouch.
Yeah.
From playing defense last year.
Yeah, I played defense last year.
You played linebacker at a certain point last year, right?
Outside backer and corner last year. I messed up my shoulder.
Holy smokes.
Because
He got the best award.
Yeah, hey.
Stop it.
There she is. Hey.
Yeah.
Mom, tell the truth.
Well, he gave you a shout out, but we had to have you over here. Congratulations.
Thank you so very much. It was a pleasure meeting
Likewise.
you.
Thank
you.
you.
Congratulations, sweetheart. I love you.
Well, go ahead. Oh, Mom. You're all good with us.
Congrats, man.
Thank you, bud. That was
All right.
awesome. Come on in, Nate.
Not too many coaches can turn a linebacker into a starting quarterback. Look at this guy.
Yeah. He was always a quarterback. Dante was always a quarterback. Last year, he was our Dig-In Award winner. We knew we had Joe Rapetti as our quarterback, and we said Dante Mahaffey is too talented to just have as a backup. He's a super athlete. He's from a family of really, really good athletes. And so Dante said, Coach, I'll go anywhere and play. And he went over on defense and did a great job for us. Awesome. And so he was our Diggin Award winner for the team last year. And so he was always a quarterback. He just happened to play. Linebacker a little bit. So they turn the lights off so they don't go into the houses. So we'll keep these ones on.
I got some news for you. Your Hobart Statesman actually had to have lights out literally at Alfred tonight in a loss to Alfred tonight. The lights
they
went
did
out.
turn the lights out in the stadium for like another minute for the second time that's happened the last 2 times.
During a game, no less. So there's your update for tonight's games. Wow. Let's look at the families and the players there in that window. And, I mean, you guys have such a fan following, such a family following. How important is that for you guys?
It's been great. Our players use the term brotherhood intentionally. And when you see our alums, we've got one of our former captains, Owen Dodona, who's getting married this weekend. And so we had a ton of alums who were back for this game on Friday night.
We ran into.
Thomas was here, that's right. So Thomas
him.
Was here, and a whole bunch of other guys, Michael Feaster, Kyle Dormer, obviously Owen's one of our captains, and the list goes kind of on and on and on with those guys. So they had a great group of players who could come back and see tonight's game, and then obviously they'll share with Owen and his wife tomorrow. So it'll be really, really outstanding. It'll be really cool.
We're going to take care of two things while you ask this question.
Yeah. So, Coach, I mean, you guys had the lead at the half, but, 3 interceptions on Jenkins. I mean, I think you probably thought you would have had more points than 17. What did you tell the guys, and how did they just came out in the second half determined and put this game away?
Yeah, I said to our players it was going to be a 60-minute game. We knew the experience that Moravian had coming back. Anytime you've got a quarterback like Jared, their offense is going to be able to move the ball. And you're right. I think our players were a little upset offensively that we didn't have more points. And so we were searching for a couple of answers. I don't think I did a great job calling the run game. I don't think I did a great job on first down. We kept looking up, and it was second and long, and then third and medium to long. And I think we did a significantly better job of our run game in the second half, and then obviously in the fourth quarter as well. Our defense was great all night long. Those guys deserve a lot of credit. Again, 3 brand new starters on the offense or the defensive line.
What were you thinking during this play here? This is the second play from scrimmage.
Yeah, I'm glad that I went to Hunter and Central and recruited Jake Sauce. That's what I was thinking.
Made the right read right there.
Yeah, Hunter County is my county, so it's another one of my guys that was able to make a play. So no, super happy. Obviously, I think it allowed our guys to settle in, right? I think the sideline changed, the emotions changed. Playing with the lead, as we know, you've seen many games throughout your guys' career.
Yep.
When you can start fast and start with a lead, it's great. And that's something we didn't do a year ago in a handful of those losses. We were playing from behind, and we got into those shootouts, and you're going, geez, Louise, we got to answer. And then when you can have the lead, it allowed us to be patient, kind of figure out what our identity was, and then obviously we cranked it up a little bit in the second half offensively.
Did Dante learn this from Joe Rapetti, this late play here?
I mean, Dante's an athlete.
It's like Patrick Mahomes, man.
I think actually that's from Coach Brown, our quarterbacks coach and our special teams coordinator. Coach Brown did about 3 miles on the treadmill today, and so I know he's a superior athlete to most, and so I know Coach Brown.
Sounds elite.
Yeah, he is an elite athlete himself, so I know Coach Brown, they get the bags out here, and they'll do a bunch of fun stuff in their quarterback drills.
Okay, 1-0. You got this one off your back, even though it took a little while to get them off your back in this game. So what did you learn about your team? Who are you guys in your mind after tonight?
I don't know yet. I really don't know yet. Yeah, it's 1-0, and as you guys know, and a lot of people out there know, one of our core values is championship climb, and we define that as our daily focus on improvement. And so it's not about where we are, it's about where we're going. And I know that's super cliche, but when you can have a group of players and coaches and alumni and recruits when they can buy into that, obviously it leads to a night like tonight where we have 9 new starters on offense, 5 new starters on the offensive line, and I thought our offensive line dominated the fourth quarter. And so super happy and super proud of those guys.
Those are your boys right there, your offensive line.
Yeah. I don't know how many head coaches coach the O-line, but I do still, and I love it. And so I was super happy with those guys getting after it in the fourth quarter.
Kirk does too, right? Does he over there?
He does.
So what is it? Is it a Pennsylvania thing going on?
I think it is. We're just a little bit tougher in Pennsylvania.
Exactly.
So the head coach
Exactly.
Kirk's a tough guy. He's a big guy. Played 2 sports in college.
Yeah, he is a big guy.
And so I think we are just maybe a little bit tougher.
There you go. JB,
Yeah.
I've got to ask the last question here.
Okay.
JB's here at your game. You guys won the game.
Well, I mean,
what happens now?
So obviously, as the young kids say, the aura of JB
That's right, the Riz.
outshines Frank, who has been our arch nemesis. So we get the
course.
monkey off of Frank's back.
Yep.
But I really think it's the aura of JB being here. It was another elite day.
The first time in
and
30-something years I've been back on a Muhlenberg football field.
I'll let you guys finish. Go ahead.
Yeah.
It is just, what a great time. Appreciate you guys being here as always.
Congratulations.
It was a ton of fun tonight.
I think unfortunately now your team wants to wear gray to all their games.
We're gonna figure out wearing gray. We're 1-0.
Yeah.
As far as I know, I don't remember the last time or who wore gray. So we went with the gray lids tonight and the gray jerseys.
We've been wearing gray for a while on our hair, though. That's the whole
I
thing.
got some of that on
Me
there.
too. You go into halftime down or ahead 3, and all of a sudden you start to grow a little bit of gray hair.
Yes, indeed.
But no, I think it was great. Obviously, the uniforms I think are pretty cool. 1-0. We'll figure out when we can wear them again. They're
it's
going to be like the Notre Dame greens, where we only break them out every now and then.
It's got to be JB and gray uniforms because we don't know which one was called.
Jeez, that's getting into a lot of factors. I can't do the math. I can't do the math and all that kind of stuff.
Sounds
History
like a lot
and public
of,
policy. I don't
yeah.
know what you studied a whole bar, but it wasn't math.
Econ. Yeah, no.
You see, he can do it.
Logan Hansen, I'm sure, has run the regression already.
Yes,
fair
thanks,
enough.
Logan. I appreciate it. We'll send you the data points, and we'll rock and roll from there.
Exactly.
Speaking of which, we're going to rock and roll. Congratulations, 1-0, and
Thank
the
you guys
Sedexa
so much
Cup.
for being here. Yeah, appreciate it. Good to see you
Pleasure.
guys.
Yeah, finally.
Enjoy the season. Safe travels for wherever you guys go.
Yep.
And appreciate everything that you guys do.
Thanks for the
Appreciate you,
hospitality, as always. Thanks for the hats.
Whoa. Don't I get a shout out, right? Everybody else gets shout outs.
Okay, usually only the kids get the shout outs, but you are a kid.
He's just a big kid.
I've got if I'm out here and I don't say to Matthew and Nicholas, my 2 boys,
Yes.
what's going on? Those are the only 2 guys I want to shout out. It's just Matthew and Nicholas out there. Matthew
Nicholas,
plays.
what's up, bros?
Matthew plays at 9 a.m., so they went home tonight. But obviously we'll show him, and then Nicholas plays on Sunday as well. Go Trojans.
Awesome. Yeah, Trojans.
Okay,
Like
fine.
the USC
That was
Trojans.
worth it.
No doubt.
Absolutely.
That was totally worth it. As a dad, I appreciate that.
it. Thank you guys so much.
All right,
Appreciate
thank
it.
you.
Thank you. 38-19 is our final here. The lights are out, as you can see. Sorry about the darkness, folks, but hey, you know what? At least we got a little bit of light here to the side. Yeah, here we got our own light to the side somehow ruined here.
It's my aura.
Yes. Okay, we need to end this show. Last thoughts tonight.
I think it was a competitive game like we expected, and I think I don't want to tease Coach Milne anymore, but I think a lot of the oars on the roster were figured out tonight.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Dante is now the QB1. There's not going to be an oar.
Why wouldn't he be?
Yeah, I mean, he proved himself tonight as a leader on the offense. They put up 38 points on a very good Moravian team. Yeah, sure, they had some help from the defense, but still, I think this team is starting to find their identity, and I think some people, we'll see. It's only week 1, but whoever voted these guys to be a 5th-place team in this league, I don't know. There's more talent here than I think. Well, there's still a lot more football to play. The Centennial's going to be a grind, but tonight was a big win for them and their program, and to start off the season.
Hopkins and also Carnegie Mellon have interesting games tomorrow. Carnegie Mellon should win theirs, no doubt.
Yeah.
Hopkins has a good game against Ithaca in Butterfield tomorrow. So that's Centennial right now. We're going to get a good feel for who the Centennial is or isn't in this first
Your
weekend.
Sinus is winning big tonight, so they'll be tough again.
Yep, absolutely. So stay tuned for all that, folks. Sorry again for the darkness, but hey, we brought you the post game, and most of all our player interviews. We had a little bit of light in front of them, and those guys were great. Congratulations to them. JB, great spending a couple days this
Yeah,
weekend with
yeah,
you.
yep.
You have a safe trip. I will be heading up to Cortland tomorrow morning.
I'll be tuning in from home.
Sounds good, buddy. Folks, thanks for joining us as always, and have a great night. We got a full game of football in tonight, folks, unlike last night.
Yeah, we did it.
38-19 final.
So much for